Radio.com. That number to call in is 1-877-760-1422. We are back. We still got the lovely Miss Case Juana in the building with us.
Yes, I'm still here, guys.
All right, that's what it is. We still got a lot to get into.
All right, yeah. So, during the break, we were talking a little bit, and from what I understand, you have something called Heroes for the Homeless. What's that about?
That's my organization. I go out every first Friday of the month and hand out heroes to the homeless. It's like my baby, even though I'm into the poetry and I got the book coming out, but that's like my baby. I'm nurturing it right now. That's my baby.
All right, so what's that about? Like, tell us what type of things you guys plan on doing.
Well, I started it July 4th was like when I launched it. What I do is I go out every first Friday of the month and I hand out the heroes. The reason for me handing out the heroes is because, like I said, I'm from 7. My mother got 7 kids.
Wow.
And it was times where we wasn't, not that we were starving or like we couldn't eat, but it was times where she didn't feel like making food, or she just rather go to the store real quick. And she always bought heroes for us. We eat half in the morning, we split it, we eat the rest of it later on, so it's full throughout the day.
No doubt.
Because they're heroes. So that's why I'm handing out the heroes, for at least they'll be full like at least a day until they see me again.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
You ain't gonna be like them cats on the train that be walking around talking about.
No, I don't want nobody money. No. No. I don't go. I go straight to the people. Like if you want to donate, that's something different. And I would prefer cold cuts and bread, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm gonna take their money and do. Even though I had people donate to me and I love them and I thank them so very much because it went far. But yeah, if you want to donate, you can add me at Be a Hero for the Homeless. You could email me at beaheroforthehomeless@gmail.com or hit me on Case Juana the Poet _.
That's cool. What kind of sandwich do you?
I don't do
turkey sandwiches.
turkey. Turkey is just like no ham and cheese.
No spam, no tuna?
No, only heroes. But I'm gonna go back out December 5th. But I'm gonna give out some soup because it's getting cold too. So I'm gonna give out the soup with the heroes. I'm going to Harlem. Meet me out there on 25th.
Okay, it's dope. That's what's up.
So that's where you're from? What part of Harlem you said?
No, I'm not from. I'm from Brooklyn.
Are you from Brooklyn? Oh, my bad.
I'm
Can't get it
from
twisted,
50s,
huh?
baby. Shout out to the 50s. Shout out to the
You straight from BK.
Yeah, I'm from BK. He said from Queens earlier, but I'm gonna let him rock. I'm out here now. But I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah. So that's what up.
Now recently saw, let's go back to your high school.
Oh, that was just like the.
Let the people know what high school did you attend, first of all.
I went to Tilden.
Okay.
Yay!
All right, Tilden. Shout out to Tilden.
Shout out to Tilden. I went to Tilden. It was so crazy that I got called back to go there because I was a bad girl. KK was her name, and KK was a terror. Like she didn't go to class. She stayed on the radiator. If you see me on Instagram yelling at that radiator, that was my spot. That radiator was my spot. So to get called back there, and not only get called back there, but to get called back there and speak to the kids, like the bad girl coming back to the school to speak to the kids, that was just overwhelming. And thanks to my sister Neffy. Hi Neffy. Shout out to Neffy for coming with me. That's my boo, my sidekick, and my other sister Quana. Yeah, but going back to Tilden was just like, oh, it was so surreal. So surreal.
That'd be special.
It was so special.
I'm surprised they embraced you with open arms,
I was it's been a long time. I was going there back in the 90s, so the people that was the teachers and the deans and all of them, they're not there no more.
Oh, okay.
But it was still the same feeling. I still felt like, hi, KK. Yeah.
That's what's up. You must have been a rough customer back in the day.
I wasn't a customer, but I was rough. I was rough.
I'm gonna tell you how real it is, man. Every time she referred to herself from back in the day, it sounds like it's a different person, man. She said KK.
Yeah. I'm K. You're talking to Case Juana, but we're talking about KK.
All right, hold on.
Now, also, so, on your gram,
Okay.
that you are a Gemini,
Oh,
right?
Boy, I'm a Gemini.
You're a Gemini, but you said.
2 sides, I got 2 sides.
Yeah, so you said, you posted a picture that had 3 pictures in one, I forgot what that app is called. But whatever. You had a picture posted, and you said that you had 3 different personalities. Ivy.
Oh, I forgot all about Ivory.
It was Ivy.
I forgot.
Barry. Who was the third?
Oh, God. Kate Swan is one.
Kate Swan. All right, so differentiate those 3 personalities.
I don't want to.
Come on, you got
Oh,
to
man.
know.
I'm in. All right.
Ivy first. Let's hear about Ivy first.
No, we gotta go. No. Kate Swan first.
I think Kate Swan first.
Kate Swan is business girl. Kate Swan get the thing done.
Okay.
Okay, now Ivory is.
You just put her on the spot, man.
Exactly. I totally forgot about. Ivory is Hennessy and cranberry juice.
Oh wow.
Right.
Nice mix. I'll
Right.
with that.
Right. Ivory is her.
Okay.
And Paris takes you to Paris. Like she takes you to ecstasy. Like
So she's calm. She's mellow.
she's top of the top. Like she's a climax. Paris takes you there with the help. Wait, Ivory gets you there. Paris takes you there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go through steps.
Okay.
You said Ivory gets
Ivory gets you there. Like Ivory will deliver you to Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and Paris will take you where you need to go.
So who will pop up on you first if they get on your bad side?
Oh, KK.
KK. Okay. Oh, so KK is the rough customer.
Yeah, KK is the one who you don't want to meet. You want to just be
KK coming out a little bit right
Yeah. You want to just be friends with Paris, Kate Swan, and Ivory.
All right. So who are we dealing with right now?
Oh, Kate Swan.
Kate Swan. Okay.
now. She said this is business, so
Yeah.
obviously it's Kate Swan.
Yeah. Kate Swan is who's here right now.
All right. That's what's up.
Got all about
Somebody was doing research, huh?
Yeah. You already know.
Because I totally forgot about that, but it's all good.
You already know. Now, I also saw that you recently did a piece on New York One.
Yeah.
How was that experience going through that?
Oh my God. New York One it fell in my lap. Like, I know this guy who heard me talking about, we had a meeting because he published a book. I don't want to say his name, but he published a book and we had a meeting at Bryant Park. And he was like, so what you want to do? And what you want to do? And I was like, well, I don't know. I'm going through this thing. I'm going through this phase. I want to publish my book. I don't know if I should self-publish, and I don't know if I should go to a publishing company. And we was talking. And he was like, so what else you want to do besides writing a book or whatever? So I said, I want to help the homeless. Like, I want to feed the homeless, but I don't know how I go about doing it. So he was like, I got to get you out there. So he was like, my homeboy, his right hand is a correspondent for New York One, but online.
Okay.
Online. Chewy Combs. Hey, Chewy. And I said this Monday. Tuesday they was there with the questions, and Wednesday they was there with the cameras.
Wow.
Yeah. So it happened like that. Just like that.
No time, huh?
No time. And then I'm a strong believer of speaking things into existence.
Okay.
Like that happened. Right after that happened, he heard about the Hills for the Homeless thing. I had the name, I had the concept, I had everything. That following week, he came with the paperwork for me to mail off and get the LLC and everything going for Hills for the Homeless. So I thank him, but he like to be pushed in the back. He don't like he's a back man. So I don't want to say his name, but I appreciate everything he do for me.
So shout out to the cat who won his name.
Yeah, shout out to Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Shooter.
Yeah, I don't him in her life. You know what I mean? Just making it happen. Definitely making it happen. So you mentioned something that's very interesting. You talking about self-publishing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of urban. There's a lot of people in the urban community that's have a lot to say, and they also want to get their voice heard, but they don't know how to do that first step. You have anything, any advice for people in that situation?
I was gonna publish with a publishing company, and I sent it to him. I went to Atlanta to go check him. We did this, we did that, and he hyped me up. And then when he got my work in his hand and he read it, he was like, "It's too raw." Like he wanted me to snatch poems out. He wanted me to switch stuff around. I'm like, then it won't be me. Like I can't do that.
Right.
So he said he can't put his name on it. I was like, oh, it's over for me. It's over for me. I was already telling people about the book. So a friend of mine, Jermaine, hi Jermaine, I love you guys. He introduced me to a lady who took me step by step on what I should do and how I should do it, Robin, and that's how I got it. So I think self-publishing is the best way to go because everything is 100% yours.
Right.
You ain't got to be worrying about percentage over here, percentage over there. Everything, every dime, every book I sell is mine. So, and I like it like that. I like 100% of everything. Right. So I will recommend self-publishing.
Okay. So how much did you have to put out of your own pocket to self-publishing?
You gotta have some money to self-publish. You gotta have a little bit of chicken to self-publish. You can't be cheap because it ain't cheap. You gotta spend money to make money.
I'm saying, about how much are we talking? Like,
oh man, I'm gonna say,
thousands.
Yeah, a couple of thousand. I'm gonna say like 5,000 to get you self-published.
So like the returns though, I mean, it's all yours.
Exactly, everything is yours. So the upfront money, you'll be like, oh my god, but the back end is worth it.
All right, so basically what you're telling y'all, if you believe in yourself,
exactly.
you believe in yourself, you want to step out there and invest in yourself,
right.
Basically.
Right.
No 5,000, 10,000, that's honestly nothing. I mean, there's people that went to college for 27, 30, 50, $100,000.
Exactly.
And not working in their field. So,
exactly.
I mean, $5,000 is nothing.
Absolutely. Hopefully we'll see this book on New York's bestseller.
Right, let's
get
it.
So how's that going, with the book and everything?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. Tomorrow, I've been kind of busy, guys, but the pre-orders will be getting mailed out tomorrow.
Okay.
So everything is going great. The buzz is crazy about the book. Like every time I do a show, it's sell out. So I'm excited. I'm so excited about this book. Like I think everybody's gonna love it. It's a good read.
Your third baby,
Yeah, this is my third baby because it did come before Hero for the Homeless. Hero for the Homeless is my fourth. No, I got 3 babies. So this is my 4th baby. Here's one was my 5th because I got Muffin.
She's a mess. Nah, that's what's up.
So yeah, let me ask you a quick question. Also, one of my favorite poems when I read the book was called "What's Your Mama's Name?" And that poem is very, 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 very deep. You care to get into that?
What's Your Mama's Name is about domestic violence. Growing up, I've seen my father beat my mom. I've seen mental abuse, verbal abuse. I've seen it all with my parents. And when you seeing something with people you love, like your parents, like you see them going through certain things, you mimic it. Especially if you don't see no change or you don't see nothing different about it. So when I met my children's father, I was with him since like 14 years old. So when I met him, it started like mentally, like in verbal, like why you going outside like that? Like it was like little things, but when Shauna K came, then that's when the physical started to happen, like the beating, and I hid it from my parents. Only reason why I hid it was because my mother going through it. We both going through it. Who can we turn to? Each other. Right. She didn't know what to do, and I can't go to her because how she gonna advise me when you doing the same thing? So that's what basically What's Your Mama's Name was about. It's about domestic violence and trying your best to break the cycle.
Hopefully your baby girl don't go through that.
My baby girl ain't gonna go through that. I am not having that. I am not having that. Especially when I got people like Spider Black.
Yeah, you look like you're ready to ask him out.
It's Spider Black, man. Every people know that.
I ain't gotta worry about that.
You look like you ready to lay something down. On deck, that's what's up. Now you can other people in life. You know what I mean? You hold the fort down.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But now, it's definitely good luck. You have to bless us. You have to bless the mic with a nice, little small poem.
A little piece
you know
of
what I mean? Yeah, a little piece of a piece.
A little piece
of
a piece.
Let's get that popping.
I'm gonna do something. It's kind of new. It's called reverse psychology. Oh, man. I always get nervous.
No need.
I always get nervous. It goes. My pain, just like my beauty, it runs skin deep. I wear makeup, but not to cover the dark spots. I use it to mask the pain I'm trying to prevent you from seeing. My eyes aren't the windows to my soul. They're the secrets to my sorrows. And that's why I keep them closed. I try so hard to be the girl you see standing in the physical, but living every day in the belly of the beast makes life difficult. My smiles is my cries, and I cry when I'm happy. I know that sounds weird, but everything about me is reverse psychology. My spine is made of steels, my hands is bricks, not bones. My son looks up to me and says, Mom, you're the strongest man I've ever known. My daughter says, Daddy, protect me. I look around for a man just to turn around and see she's reaching out for me. I became a woman at 16 and a child at 33, but I don't think you heard me. I said I became a woman at 16 and a child at 33. I'm finally freed mentally. My mother died when I was young, and there's one lesson she taught me. Never to love a man more than I love me. But I know him. The stranger is me. Yay.
Heavy, that's deep. That was deep. Digging that.
That's called reverse psychology.
Definitely digging that.
I feel like I just watched Lauryn Hill Unplugged or something, man. That was excellent, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
A line I liked on that, man. You touched that. That was deep. You obviously before during the break.
Oh,
Get him.
Nah, we was talking about that, raising, especially raising a boy.
My baby, for me.
And you said something very deep. You said he's reaching out for a man.
No, my daughter's
Your
reaching
daughter,
out.
I'm sorry,
My
reaching out.
son says, Mommy, you're the strongest man I've ever known.
See, that's deep right there. That's basically telling people that you have to play both, both parts and both
early.
Mhm.
Early. I played them early. And I don't regret it. If I could do it over again, I'd do it with the same person.
Definitely understandable. So let me ask you this question. Obviously, you can't talk about what's obvious, but you wouldn't change it the way it happened.
Mhm.
But how do you feel about one parent households? Do you feel that that's obviously feel like you feel like it's healthy because you did it, but you think that's the ideal way of raising a family, or
No, I don't think it's the ideal way, but I'm when reality is reality. Nowadays, men have babies. My kid's father is deceased. He's not here. He's here. It's out of both our control. But it's men that's here. And I see how they treat their kids' moms and their kids. And it's like, if you're not with the mother, you ain't with the kid. If you're not, I don't like you, so you don't like the kids. Like, it's so crazy. That's why my situation is sad, but I don't regret it because I can't live how these mothers is living now. I couldn't see me doing it. I couldn't. That's why I be having baby fever and everything. But I'll be damned if I go through what I see these people going through. I'm not doing it. I'd rather, no, it's not ideal. And no, I wish it could be mother and father. I was growing up, my father was dead, but he was outside. He was our breadwinner. He got it, But my mother was, and to see my mother, she struggled. And my father was a drug dealer. And, he came, we had the best clothes. We had a roof over our head, but we were still empty. We still wanted our daddy to be in our house with us. He went out there and and I love my daddy. That's my best friend. So I'm not talking bad or bashing, but it is what it is. I would rather it to be mother and father, but if mother's got to take care of their babies, mother, you just got to take care of your babies.
They say, a present parent could still be an absent parent.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely
feel what you're saying. That's what's up.
It's good what you said, because sometimes you can have a fall in your life, but at the same time, that presence of that fall in your life could be more hurtful and cause and cause more problems than somebody being absent.
And then these men nowadays, they be having kids everywhere. So how do you have time? Like with my kids, I have time for them. They get on my nerves, but I don't have time for them. It's more than money and all this. You have to be there with your kids. Period.
Absolutely.
Well, that was something that I saw when they called, but that it was a whole bunch of respect there. They spoke to you like mommy. They had a whole bunch of respect. Yes. They're not gonna get out of hand with you, and that's the type of respect that children are supposed to have with their parents.
I raised with an iron fist. You spoil a rod, you spare the rod, you spoil a child. I ain't sparing no rods. My kids get beaten.
That's what up. That's definitely what's up.
Playing some game. Because I'm the only one, and I'm only 5 feet. My daughter 5'2", my son 5. Listen. You ain't going down like that. You ain't gonna look at me like, Mommy, you little. No. You're gonna respect Mommy. I know Shauna going crazy, like, no, she did not see that.
That's funny because a lot of young parents that I've seen, they like to be friends with their kids, with their children.
And that's good to do too.
Yeah.
I think I have put on Instagram. You looking at everything on Instagram, you didn't see that. I put on Instagram, I forgot it verbatim, but I said something like from 0 to 3 months you nurture your children. From 3 to 13, you discipline them.
Okay,
and from 13 to 18, you become their friend. Because you gotta know, all right, you already know me, mother. We already got that down. That's why me and my kids, we chilling, we be chilling, we friends. Because they already respect me. They already know that.
Boundaries, though.
Exactly.
There are boundaries, okay.
Exactly. So at a certain age, that's why my daughter probably mad that I said she get beaten. But she gotta be there.
She's 16, right?
She's 16.
And get what?
They get out of line when you think they too cool, they be trying to,
Yeah.
But I think from 13 to 18, you get to know your kids. You gotta open up a dialogue and communication wave so they can come to you. Because I don't want my daughter going to nobody else. Who gonna tell her better?
Absolutely.
So that's why.
Like Mama Love.
Yeah, not like Mama Love.
But yeah, all right, so All right, before we wrap it up, you know what I mean? It was just about that time. Just let the people know about the book signing, the release, how can they order? Put it all out there.
The book signing is November 30th, like I said, on running between 92nd and 93rd from 3 to 9. If you want to pre-order the book, I have a little event thing on Instagram. On Instagram and on Facebook. You can pre-order it and I'll mail it out. Or you guys can email me at powerkswana@gmail or be a hero for the homeless at gmail, and we take it from there.
What's the retail price?
Oh, 15.
15, all right. $15.99 or $14.99?
$15 flat.
But definitely, shout out to lovely Miss K. Swana for coming through.
Thank you guys for having me.
Giving a dope interview, blessing the mic with the raw poetry. You know what I mean? Definitely feeling it. Hopefully nothing but success for you.
Thank you. You too, guys.
Y'all make sure y'all go out and support this young lady right here. She's on the right path. She's doing the right thing. Doing right by her kids. So make sure y'all definitely go out and support her in all her ventures that she has going on.
Follow my Be a Hero for the Homeless Instagram and K. Swana the Poet _.
All right, y'all hear that? And yeah, man, thank you for coming through.
Anytime.
In the loop on yakradio.com. And before we sign off, I want to let everybody know about this toy drive that Yak Radio has going. December 19th, 10 p.m. Just come with an unwrapped toy. It's going to be on 856 Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Hosted by the Yak Radio ladies. Music going to be it's going to be played by the Yak Radio DJs. So make sure y'all come out and support this event by Yak Radio. We will be there in the loop. We'll be there. You know what I mean? We're going to be there, so y'all want to come chop it up with us and the rest of the Yak Radio family. We all want to be there. It's a family affair. Starts at 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Be there, be square, man. We're doing it for the kids. Listening in the loop right now, yakradio.com. Shout out to who calls that call. Shout out to lovely Miss K. Swana for blessing us. To her people's Neffy and the homie over there ready to put it down. You know what I mean?
You from Brooklyn walking around with that thick ass chain, something up, you know what I mean?
Word up. Definitely shout out, thank y'all for coming through, man. It was a great show. You know what I mean? You can catch this show. It'll be on SoundCloud tomorrow. You know what I mean? The search Yak Radio in the loop in today's date, which is November 16th, 11/16/14. It'll also be on YouTube tomorrow. You can find us on our YouTube page, in the loop radio 2000. All our videos pop up. You know what I mean? If you missed any of the old videos, check it out. Same thing with SoundCloud. Just go check it out. We'll be here for y'all, man.
We on right now, Mr. Singers. We on right now.
On the YouTube, it's popping right now?
It's popping right now, man. Live on right there.
All right, so if you just chimed in, you missed any of the interview with lovely Miss K. Swana, go to the YouTube right now and check it out. It'll be up on SoundCloud tomorrow. It's your boy Ace Boogie right here.
Be lit out.
It's your boy Jay Jakes.
And K. Swana the Poet.
All right.
We in the loop, man. Catch y'all next Sunday.
Same time, same place, 9 to 11. Yeah.
Let's go. Go from the camera, tell me about the book.
I don't even know how. Make sure y'all cop the book. World Poetry, New Jersey Society. Join me November 30th on Rutland between 92nd and 93rd from 9 to 3. Holla at your girl, okay? Swan the Poet _ be here for the homeless at gmail.com. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
We lit out.